There we go. Hello. My name is Jayden Weise. I'm a fifth quarter student here at campus. My major is business administration with a minor in construction management. But the personal story I'll be telling you today is about a time I got lost in the woods, which, I mean, you might can kind of go crazy with that. Like, you can get lost in the woods a million different ways. Well, I had just moved to a new city, Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is when I just went to college in about 2015. And I just met these new people, and they're like, hey, you want to go on a hike? Because Chattanooga is filled with trees, mountains, rivers, streams, all sorts of stuff. If you're an outside person, it's like a golden wonderland, basically. And so I met these cool people, and they were like, yeah, let's go on this hike. And I had never been on the hike, and I was trying to explore Chattanooga and have a good time. And so we went on this hike, and we were walking for probably like an hour or so, like maybe like an hour and a half, like roughly, to get to this swimming hole. But I wasn't really paying attention, like on the way down, like all the lefts and rights and, random different paths that we were taking. And I didn't really think like that would be an issue because of the people I was with. I kind of like trusted them. Like they said they had been here before, yada, yada. Well, anyway, we get to the swimming hole down at the bottom of the little trail. We're there for a little bit and we start heading back, right? And so as we're heading back, I start thinking about the time. I'm like, dude, it's been closer to probably maybe closer to 2 hours now, like versus it only took us like an hour and a half to get down. And so I was like, all right, well, do you guys know where we're at? Like, I just started asking them. I was like, hey, are you sure you know how to get back to the cars? Like, because, we've been walking for a while and it didn't take us that long to get down there. And so they all just like kind of turned around to me. I was with like 2 or 3 people and they were like, dude, are you serious? Like, trying to make me like feel like crazy. They're like, oh, we've been here before. Like, of course we know, da 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 da. Well, we walked for like 10, 15 more minutes and still nothing. Like, nothing looks familiar to me. Nothing looks like sticking out or whatever. And so I was just like, oh my goodness, like we're lost. Like, I have no idea where we are. And the sun is starting to go down now. So I'm like kind of starting to freak out a little bit. I was like, I don't really know these people. I don't know where I'm at. Like, the cell service is pretty bad. I mean, we're in the middle of the woods. And so we reached this like Y, like this split. And they were like, all right, yeah, we got to go left. Like, we just have to go left. And I was like, are you sure? Like, like the directions you've been giving up until this point haven't been like the best. And we're still just kind of wandering out here. And so he was just like, or they were like, oh yeah, left. And something in my gut was just telling me right. And so I was like, you know what? If y'all are absolutely sure about the left thing, I'm still just going to go right because my gut is telling me right. And they were like, oh, you serious? You're going to be like that? And so they ended up following me. And not even 5 minutes later, we were at the parking lot with our cars. Apparently, it was like a huge loop, like around the parking lot. And so if you kept going left, you were just going to continue going in the loop. And so we've just been walking around our cars for like 45 minutes, not even knowing. And so that just goes to show to, always trust your gut and just go with what you feel versus like everybody just kind of breathing down your neck going, bah. But sorry if this was a little long, but I do appreciate your time and thank you for bearing with me. See you next time. Bye.